Oh, Houston, we have problems. When it gets this bad, I usually have my buddy Brian get it for me because he's got young eyes.
Are you asking for help?
No, I know it sounded like I was asking for help, but no. You got to catch a fish.
You wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Oh my gosh.
This afternoon, I'm going bass fishing. And I'm going fishing with a guy named Tony that reached out to me in my last video and left me a comment. I had asked like if you guys could notice any difference in my jig rod or my fishing tackle, and he kind of nailed it. I switched to braided line to kind of get more sensitivity on my jig rod setup. I said, hey, I'll meet you in Roseburg. He happens to be a local kayak angler. I said, hey, I'll meet you in Roseburg and I'll drop off those Bizz Baits for you. And he's like, hey, I got one better. If you can get away from your wood pile, how about we do a little fishing at the local mud hole? And I'm like, good idea. Let's do it. So I'm going to be meeting him in about half an hour to an hour. And we're going to go see if we can catch some bass this afternoon. So meanwhile, I got to pick out a couple Bizz Baits that I'm going to send his way. And then also another guy named Gary with 2 R's. He also answered a couple questions, and so I am sending him some Bizz Baits. This bait wall is a little messy. Usually it's a little more organized than this, but I've just been throwing stuff on here. I need to get more wall space so I can get more baits. But we're going to go ahead and pick out a few Bizz Baits. So you can look with me. Yeah, let's see here. There's one right there, but it's been used. Where are they all at? Oh, yeah, nope. We're gonna have to go to the crawdad section. Only got a couple stick baits on the Bizz Baits. Thought I had more than that. And I wanted to give them something new, you know. So this might look unorganized to you guys, but to me, everything's put in place. Like when I get done fishing every time, I put everything back where it goes. That way I kind of have an idea where it goes. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to my tackle. Okay, let's see here. Where the crawdad section is right around in here. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with oil. Got a lot of Bizz Baits. They got a really good smell in them. If I remember. Oh yeah, garlic. They got some good garlic. So I'm just going to give them an opportunity to kind of, well, Tony, the guy that I'm meeting in person, I'm going to give him an opportunity to pick one out, and then the other, and then Gary, I'll just send him one. But yeah, we got our Bizz Baits for him to try. All right, well, hey, this is kind of boring. Let's get to the lake. Let's go catch some fish.
All right, while we're waiting for Tony to show up, we're going to go ahead and fish this bank here with a jig. Oh, fish. Oh, I got him too. Oh, I had him. Little guy. Good, man. How about yourself? Man, we're gonna get some good ones, I think, today. I don't think it got ground on very hard today.
I'm Tony.
I'm Jim. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about throwing today?
Well, I'm gonna do it. Oops, I'm gonna do a jig and a Cinco, and then I am gonna use a chatterbait. I got to get some more fish on a chatterbait. I've been watching Michael Jarvis fishing also. I think you could learn a lot from that guy for tournament fishing.
Okay. I tried to go fishing. See, I only got really into fishing here like 2 years ago. I've done it my whole life, but I was never very good at it. And last summer, me and my buddy, we decided we were going to fish 4 hours every week.
There you go. That's a great goal.
That's a grind, man.
4 hours.
Sometimes if you go after work, you can't quite get 4 hours.
Yeah.
But it's been fun.
I brought 3 packages of Bizz Baits, and then you pick one out.
Okay.
At some point during the trip when we find a good grassy bank. But I'll make a deal with you. If you catch a bigger fish, give you 2 bags.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't give stuff away normally, you know, but I was just, I got too much tackle, dude.
Yeah. You bait the bait cave.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty impressive.
That's a lot of rainy days with nothing to do but get on Tackle Warehouse.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh.
Watched your video where you caught that 6-pounder and like.
Oh man, I'll tell you, I didn't know what one was, and I owned a bunch of them, and I needed another jig, so I ripped the stupid blade off on one of them.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and that was, I mean, that was like just your normal custom. It wasn't no jackhammer, but yeah, Waldron's there in Roseburg. They carry all Dobbins rods, and they come with a great guarantee. If you break one, you just got to cut the handle off, send them $100, which I think covers the shipping too or something, and they send you a new rod.
You're on board though.
Yeah, we're on the board with an 8-incher, 7.5.
Got the skunk off.
Phillips Lake over by Sumter.
Yeah, I had to look that up. You were talking about that in one of your videos.
We're gonna go catch tiger muskie.
Brian's dream.
Yeah, that was Brian's bucket list, and I'm like, well, okay. I mean, there's so many people that go fishing with us on the ocean.
Yeah.
After watching 1 or 2 videos.
It's intimidating.
Yes, it is.
Honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, better. Oh yeah, been Irving good. Heck yeah. On the jig. He choked it. There you go, right there.
Try that with a heavy.
The Crazy Alberto.
Okay.
I was doing a different one, then I asked Doug, and he's like, Crazy Alberto. I'm like, if it's good enough for Doug, it's good enough for me.
There's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah. I got a smaller jig if you want to try it, like a 1/4 ounce.
I'll give it a shot. I'm trying to lose this one real quick.
Okay. You shouldn't lose it.
Yeah, I guess it's a lot harder to do when you're in a boat.
Yeah, you don't really lose. I don't lose tackle in the kayak hardly. Pulled my skirt down. There's fish out here, man, and they haven't been pestered all day. As soon as I stand up, the old kayak just starts doing its own thing, man.
I know.
I'm getting pretty good at moving around this thing, though. Standing up. Fishing the slot, boys. Come pick out your Bizz Bait too.
Copy that.
These are good for Texas rigging, or on the back of a jig or whatever. They got really good smell. But we'll put you on a smaller jig. Check out which ones you want, which one you want, and then if you get a big enough fish, I'll give you a second one. That's kind of the beaver style, kind of a flatter.
Yeah, I don't have any like that. I think I'll take this one.
Okay, perfect. That'll work. Try that one right there.
Okay.
That's a Doug Warren special. And then what do you got for a small trailer?
I don't have any really small ones, and I got a bunch of crawfish, but you said there's no crawfish in this.
Well, this is a baby beaver, or I don't know, small beaver or whatever, but stick this thing on there. You can't go wrong with a beaver bait. See how you got eyes on one side and there's no eyes on the other, so make that the up. Oh no, dude. Oh yeah, hold it down so you see what the skirt looks like. Oh yeah. Yep, and you know, you can always trim the beaver down a little bit and then it would tuck it up more into the skirt, but either way, give that a shot.
Perfect.
Oh, Houston, we have problems. I frizzied that reel up so bad I gotta grab another rod and work on it when I get home with some reading glasses.
Oh, that sucks.
Anything on that jig?
A lot of grass.
Yeah. Want to jump over the other side?
Sure.
That's what I was thinking. I think I was going to fish the shady side now. I don't know if that's any better or worse, but...
You pick one up on the chatterbait over here?
No, but I put it on. Yeah. Yeah, in Coos Bay. I caught a couple silvers. If you go to like Coos Kayaking or something like that on Facebook, that's me on the front cover with a big net. Yeah, your best contact is Chris Hyde. That dude, he'll you want to go with him, man. He fishes like Rogue River and out there with all the boats and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, he's the man. I stuck him that time. What do we got? Oh, I'll take that all day long. Ben Irving big. Right there, old Cinco. Not a bad way to spend the afternoon, evening, whatever, after work. And into the drink. You got any Cincos with you?
I do.
Okay. Let's say if you don't, I'll hook you up, man. NwTrailSeries. He's a Washington bass fisherman, kayaker. We're just yakking over here, trying to get the camera ready for when we catch that 5-pounder. Tony's now got a wacky rig Cinco on. Learned all about the wacky tool tonight. We're gonna go catch a giant. It's kind of boring to fish.
Yeah.
But it catches fish.
I feel that way with the tube jig. Whenever my buddy's like, put on a tube jig.
Put on a tube. No, I've got these $15, $16 jackhammers. I gotta fish them.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's another follower of the Hobie, and you can see the stability of a Hobie, okay? I preach nothing but Hobie. Can you do it one-legged? One-legged. Now do a hook set. We interrupt fishing to bring you another Hobie angler casting off of the Hobie into the flooded willows. Wacky rig. Cinco, the real Cinco, not a yum dinger. They're probably all the way up in that flooded bush. That is one problem with that setup, is you will get snagged. It's where your jig would come in handy, or a Texas rigged worm that's Texposed. Ooh, nice cast.
Into the bush.
I couldn't. You couldn't tell until you said that.
It was mid-flight because you said that.
Really? That's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, come on. There, you got you, buddy. I stuck you. Oh, dude, yeah. Woohoo, dude. That's why you come here, man, right here. Ah. God. Hey, I got a good one, dude.
Dude, put that fish in the net.
I'm getting a longer handled net, dude. This is too short of a hand. Oh God, come on, please, please, please. Yes, dude. I got a good one. I get excited over a 6-incher, dude. Oh, he's a 2-pounder. A 2-pounder? There we go. Bingo. Right there. You just got to hold it closer to the camera is all. Oh yeah, a little 2-pounder. Little 2-pounder Ben Irving. Oh, Ben Irving beauty. Wacky rig Cinco. Let's put it back in the water so she can make some babies. Oh, yeah. That's got bass written all over that all that flooded wood and willow and a log. I'm gonna get on the other side of that log. I'll split that cove right down the middle, okay?
Okay. You're the one catching fish. I'm just out here looking pretty.
yeah. Well, keep trying, man. You know there's a 6-pounder laying underneath that, well, probably not underneath that log because she's probably up there laying her eggs. I can't wait to come here and topwater this in the summer. Yes! Standing up too. Oh, you got a good one, dude. Yeah! I like your net, man. A little bit longer handled than mine. Woohoo! Dude, I think you're gonna get that second package of baits, dude. I'm thinking that's bigger than the one I just caught, or a close second. But no way, man. Another two pounder. 2.5. Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Sweet, thanks for the wacky rig.
All right, I told Tony that if he caught one bigger than me, that he was going to get a second package of Bizz Baits. So true to my word here.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you just, of these two, you pick out the one that you want, and then the other one's going to Gary.
Sounds good. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
I'll do the baby.
The baby cutter crawl. Yeah, that's a good swim jig, trailer, and all kinds of good stuff. All right.
I'm gonna live a happy life with the rest of my plastic.
Don't get too used to it. I still might catch a 5-pounder.
Yeah, I'll have to give it back.
That's right.
California a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, put them on a weighted Texas rig or something where you're sliding them along the bottom or something.
Yeah, that's what I was rigging them as.
Yeah, but when you need the shimmy, you need the Yamamoto. I should have skipped it in there so it didn't plop in there like a wet hot dog. Boy, you caught it standing up. That's even worth 10 points more. We each pulled a good one out of here.
Yeah, it's a nice spot.
Well, here today, gone tomorrow. You don't know who's going to pull up tomorrow and who just left. And as far as the bass, they can't resist the wacky rig. Yeah, I got a little one. I'll take it. Right there. I'm trying to pull one off of this stump that's respectable.
Got a little one.
Oh, good. I think those guys are fishing down there in the kayaks.
Yeah, I think so too.
They must have watched that crazy Yakventure guy.
Probably. Blowing out all the spots.
Good thing there's bass everywhere.
Yeah, no doubt.
How late can you fish?
Till sundown.
Wow. You and Brian are going to get along just fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to switch to the chatterbait and just check my way back that way until I get straight across and then call it. But might go down here another 100 yards with this worm.
Yeah.
I was going to go over there, but not now.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about going down there too and then seeing them.
So I caught a 6.5 pounder, no joke, on that stump right there.
I just pulled a 6-incher off that.
Okay, it was like July. It was hot, miserable, and I got him on a drop shot.
That's just when you hook the tip of a worm, right?
You can hook a tip, you can Texas rig it, but the weight's on the bottom and the bait is up off the bottom with the hook.
Fish just jumped over there. That one I thought was a bass.
Could have been. Go get it.
Don't have to tell me twice.
You done won my baits. Not my baits, Bizz Baits.
Bizz Baits.
Bizz Baits, man.
Thank you for those, by the way.
You're welcome. We're gonna pull one out of this brush pile. It's gonna be ginormous. Big Bertha. Not today, Zerg. Oh, got a little guy. Yeah. Little. Oh, that would have been. Yeah. Are you catching?
Yeah, I've been catching some bluegill.
Oh, good. Are you getting any crappie? Uh-oh. Come on, not my dobbins rod. I'm gonna chatterbait it all the way back to the boat ramp.
Stay on this side or you go to the other side?
I think I'm gonna jump to the other side once I get past this park. All right, I'm gonna wrap this video up and gonna chuck and wind a copperhead bladed jig all the way back to the truck. Not a bad place for your backyard, huh? Man, I can't wait till this summer, get out here and flip a football jig on some offshore structure. So yeah, what a beautiful evening. Good times. Met a new friend. This kayaking community is awesome, man. Everybody willing to share tips and tricks and all that good stuff. But fun. Hey, get yourself a kayak, man. Get out there and enjoy the Oregon outdoors, okay? Hey, until next time, Tide Lines.